will talk about price of rice in the supermarket. Rice is an important food for household. Recently, the price of rice in supermarket will go up, but some people think supermarkets are charging more money. However, supermarket managers say that delivery costs are higher. To find the result, economics students use a simple demand and supply model to explain how delivery costs affect the price of rice.
The partial derivative show how each variable affects the right market while holding on other variable constant in the demand function. Rice price and chicken price have negative effect, while pasta price and household income have a positive effect in the supply function. Rice price has a positive effect, while fertilizer price and delivery cost have negative effect because they increase production and transport costs. These results are consistent with standard macroeconomic theory and explain consumer and producer behavior in the price market. The demand equation is 800 minus 2, 20 PR plus 10 P pasta minus 5 P chicken plus 2Y minus 20 is mean when rice price increased by 1 unit, demand decreased by 20 units. 10 is positive because pasta is a substitute for rice. Minus 5, rice and chicken are complement, so higher chicken price reduce rice demand and higher income increase rice demand. And next, the supply equation is 100 plus 25 PR minus 8 P fertilizer minus 60. This means higher price increase supply, higher fertilizer cost reduce supply, and higher delivery cost also decrease supply.
We will find the equilibrium price equation. For rice, we start with the market equilibrium condition with its quantity demand equal quantity supply or QD equal QS, and we solve for PR. We get the final equilibrium price equation as follow. This equation explains that the equilibrium price of rice is determined by external factors such as the price of other goods like pasta and chicken, income, price of fertilizers, and delivery costs. If any of these factors change, the market price of rice will also change.
For question 3, we use the equilibrium for question 2 to see how delivery costs affect the equilibrium price. We calculated the partial derivative and found that is 0.133, which is greater than 0, so the derivative is positive. This means that when delivery cost increase by 1 unit, the equilibrium price increases by about 0.133 unit. It happened because delivery cost increased transportation cost for supplier. As a result, supplier supply less rice, so the equilibrium price goes up. Therefore, our result support the supermarket manager explanation that higher
demand curve will not change. Therefore, the market reaches a new equilibrium. Equilibrium price will increase, but equilibrium quantity will decrease. This explains why price of rice in supermarket will higher. Higher delivery costs reduce the supply of rice, so price will go up, but quantity will go down, like this graph. Similarly, when delivery costs increase, suppliers face the high transportation costs. As the result, the supply curve shifts to the left from S1 to S2. Discuss the market equilibrium to move from E1 to E2. Consequently, the equilibrium price increased from P1 to P2, while the equilibrium quantity decreased from Q1 to Q2. Therefore, higher delivery costs land to higher price of rice and lower quantity. So